right. Hey, everybody, how are you? Let me see if I can pin me up here. Let's see. I think, okay. Hey, everybody, how are you? Happy Tuesday. It's November. It is like we are in full swing of holiday shopping and holiday gift giving. We are also in the middle, really truly in the middle of our fourth quarter incentive. So there's a lot going on with all things Herbal Alchemy, MIG, all the great things, and then Fully Activate You. So today I'm actually going to be training on how to capitalize on holiday specials, the Black Friday offers, or just Black Friday, and how that's a huge day for everybody to, grab specials they're looking for a deal. We have our 30% off discount right now. We have new products and new bundles. There's so many things going on right now that it's super important for you and your team, but most importantly, you focusing on your business and how to, supersize it. Whether you're, there's a lot of things we can, and I'll show you some ideas and give you some great ideas, but like how to capitalize on this fourth quarter incentive, whether it's you running to earn extra money for the holidays, or growing your business or helping your team grow and helping them hit their goals. So, I wanted to do this training because it's something I do every single year, that I always prep myself for Black Friday, that shopping week, because it's just not Black Friday, it's Small Business Saturday. It's also Cyber Monday. There's all these great things surrounding, the holiday shopping season. And what's really great is we actually started it early, which I was really thankful because we never know when Jamie was going to launch our holiday specials this year. She opened it up even earlier. I will say this, we don't have an end date yet. So this is why it's really important for you to focus on your business and sharing these offers and ideas to your customers and prospects, because we don't know when the end date's going to be. It could be tomorrow. I don't know when. It could be the day of Black Friday. It could be hopefully at least until Black Friday, maybe that weekend. So I'm assuming we have, obviously a little over a week to really work these promotions. So first I want to say is to start with, your list. And I think you've probably heard this through a lot of our trainings before, is your list is your most important asset for you working your business, whether it's your customers already as a list or your prospects. So that is a valuable, asset to have, but you need to be utilizing it. You need to be working on it. You need to be adding to it. It's an evergreen, meaning it's always being refreshed and updated, because you may have a prospect who turns into a customer. You may have a prospect who then turns into an ambassador. So it's always being updated. But get your customers list, and you can get that in your back office of who's currently your customer and then who your prospects are. Include family and friends and all the people. Look at Facebook lists of people you have as your friends on Facebook. But just utilize, that's where you need to start with. If you are not using a texting app on your computer, or, and obviously we have a texting app on our phone, but, utilizing that. If you have a Facebook VIP customer group, like your ATM group, if you have project broadcast, if you have different Facebook groups that you utilize, if you have a planned event, now is the time to take action of how we're going to help you utilize those, all these different avenues of way you can disseminate the information about these promotions and sales and offerings. So 2 things that I'm going to kind of share with you today is one, your social media. It's a great way to get information out there to the masses. But here's what I want you to do and not do. I don't want you to go, here's all the specials and here's all the things and here's all the products and here's our whole holiday gift guide, and send that out there to everybody, because then they'll be like, oh, great, whatever, don't want anything, or it's overwhelming. But you want to do the curiosity post. I know we talk about this often, is you want to lure them in as to what you have and have them go, I want to know more. You want them to be, you kind of want to be intriguing enough to go, okay, I want to know more. I posted something yesterday and my friends are like, ooh, and like someone posted like something like, oh, now I know who Santa is, or I know who Santa's favorite person is, whatever. But she's like, I want to hear about your specials and offers. Literally a person I befriended the other day commented and said, I want in, I want to know what you're offering. And I just posted out there a simplistic 2022 holiday gift guide, and I kind of cropped it so they can see our gift guide, and I'll show it to you. And then, 30% off retail. And I just made a comment of like, hey, I'd love to help you for your shopping. Let me know if you want to be in the know. So one thing, and here's what I'll tell you, I'm going to show you, I'm gift giving. I'm personally gift giving to you my full blown, like all of my images I'm sharing with all of you. So don't recreate the wheel. Well, don't recreate the wheel. And I'll show you that to you in a second. But in Facebook, if you've got a VIP group, our team has an ATM, a VIP customer prospect group. And I think probably a lot of you already do, your teams do. You can start posting there and you can start, hey, we're doing a special, we're doing a sale. And then every day you'll be able to take one of these images I've created and you can post it. The great thing about Facebook groups is you can actually post it on a schedule. There's an option for you to schedule it out every single day. And I have done this for our team page where I'm actually posting them at 1 o'clock. I was looking at different, social media posts about when the best time of day to post on social media, and like Instagram and Facebook, and there's different days. The average day is around 1 o'clock Central Time is a good time to post. So that's when I've scheduled all of our posts to go to our customer VIP page. But that's just a great thing. Maybe you didn't realize you can schedule your posts every single day. So doing a little bit of work today or the next 24 hours, you can have something scheduled out for 20 days. That's how many images are coming your way. So you can do 2 in a day, you can do a couple, or you can do 1 a day. But I'm just letting you know that I have like 20 images ready to share for you guys. So the other thing that I do is texting. Texting to me is more of a personal thing where I know that they're getting it privately and they're getting it and they see it. And then it's not just something they've missed. Some people are not on Facebook. Some people are not on Instagram. Some people are just not in different places. They're not in your group. Maybe they're just not, they haven't accepted your invite yet. But I still want to get the information to them. So here's what I'll tell you. Look at your contact list. Do you have a mobile number? If you don't have a mobile number for someone and they're on your social media, it is okay to send them a private message and say, hey, Susie Q, I don't have your mobile number. Is it okay if here's my mobile number. I'd love to connect with you. I'm offering some great offers right now and specials for my business or for these products that I absolutely love. Do you mind if I send you, a text about it? And get their text message, get their cell phone number. So once you get them, here's what I'll tell you, just as you create your list, you want to send out an initial text message to all of your customers and all these prospects. Do not send them in a group mass text so that someone's like, oh my God, who are all these people? And people are like, oh, I went in, or, oh, I gave the code word for me and my customers. And I'll actually should have put this on here too. And I can post it up there too. But it was basically my code word would be ELF, so that I want to help them be the ELF and they can actually see all the specials. So, happy early Black Friday. Our holiday offers have kicked in early. Yes. So kind of going through this, and I'll text it and I'll put it into one of the images as well when I post it so you can see the language. But wanted to give them an option of if they wanted to continuously get messages like once a day, just text back ELF. And so that I know those people want to hear and see all my specials. So then some people are like, you know what? No, not right now. And I had a few people who were like, put me on pause. And I was like, okay. And there was a few, but I had more people who are like, yes, I want to know. It's a simple text message for them to see, because I'm getting text messages from a lot of different companies as well, because I want to know all the discounts. I want the code. I want their code so I can put all the whatever discount things in there. So now that you have this extra list, you want to send things out. So here's what I want to share. What is it that you're going to want to share to everybody? So this is the text, and this is the image that I shared yesterday. And I will post this into our Trello. You can download them all. And I'll just tell you that when you're creating these, you're going to see, I'm going to see my notes here. So I'm giving these all to y'all. Don't have to recreate the wheel. But as you do things in the future, as we're training you to be an amazing ambassador, as you're going to grow teams of hundreds and thousands of people in the future, make it consistent and stay on branding. So you don't want to have one image that looks totally different than something else, because this is going to be the holiday gift guide or holiday specials. You're going to see the same kind of branding through every one of these images. So people, when they see them, like, oh yeah, here's another one. Oh yeah, here's this one. So they're not going, oh, wait a second, is this the same promotion? Is this the same offer? So I took our gift guide and I downloaded it, copied and pasted, and separated some of the images. So they're putting things in here. And actually all of these, you will see the already discounted, the discount of 30% applied to this, whatever this amount was. So this one was obviously a little bit more than $69. It's $99. But after the 30% off, it's $69.30. So this is how you will send a text message. So I started, what I would recommend is starting with the limited edition products first, because they will sell out. They sell out every single year. I bought these. And here's what I would also tell you is when you're posting something or when you're actually sending a text message, give a reason why the cozy feet is why you need to purchase it. You know, it's a holiday, you know, we've all worked long, hard hours. We're shopping and, you know, tracking lots of miles and, you know, up to 10,000 steps. Give your feet the treatment, you know, the holiday treatment, something like that, to actually comment in it. And every one of these images on my text, I'm going to say, use holiday 30 at checkout. Don't forget, use holiday 30 at checkout, making sure you're consistent with that so they don't forget. Because this might be the first time, it may be like day 4 that they're seeing this, that they're like, oh, what was that code? Just making sure that you put that on there. You know, we can actually probably update and put it on here as well, but it's just something in the text so they can copy and text that message. So every one of these, do you see that it's the same consistent branding through message after message? So just everybody know, these are the systems, the facial system, as well as the body system. They are not, you can't use the 30% discount because we already are giving a $60 value with a free toner or the brush. I tried to highlight the free option, as you saw with this cute little ornament. And I moved this down so you understand that this $50 was for that, that value. So a couple of things of what I've also done and what you can certainly do is adding special bundles. I've noted here, these are items are sold separately or not a bundle on the website, but I always, every single year, I find products that I know I've been using, I've offered to people as a bundle in the past. So relaxing sleep bundle. It's my made up bundle, but people will love this because you're thinking about what someone would want to experience. So this is great for a mom, a teacher, a friend who is just struggling or just needs some time, just finds, you know, peace in their day over the holiday. But who wouldn't want and who wouldn't love to have the lavender soap and the sleep balm and then lovely, you know, I love the lavender body bar. Just, it makes you just feel, you know, an unwinding and so forth, but come up with different holiday bundles. So here's another one, the spa bundle. So one of our other ambassadors, Amy Delt, she had said that she actually went to her spa. She went to get a massage. She took the Wilder body oil, and I think it was just all that she took. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that someone else was on that call, but she took that, and the masseuse was like, "Oh my God, I love this. This is amazing." I think it was a sleep balm. Where, no, it was actually breathe balm. I think it was because I think she was congested or something like that. But don't forget, like, you know, people who are big on going to massages or having them start thinking about this is such a great way to go to get a massage and take your own oil and enjoy that. The teen bundle. So these are, I have 2 different options. I have one with the mask and one without. So this is, you know, a child who's going to have, you know, the acne prone skin. But think about what moms and dads and people can actually want to order for their children, especially teens. It's hard. You know, everyone's posting, what do I get a teenager? What do you get a teenager for Christmas? Well, this is a possible option. And there's 2 different, you know, there's a little less, you know, costs, you know, it's a little bit more budget friendly versus adding that mask. But this one, again, is for a teen who's got problematic skin. And we can create one with a kid who just has sensitive skin, which I can do that as well. But this is just an option for a bundle 1, and then 2 for a child who's having a little bit more, you know, they need to pull out more of the, you know, acne and so forth with that Dead Sea mask. This is for the teenage girl. So think about a girl who's having her monthly issue. We all love that. No, we don't. But this is something to, again, for different teens, we're just trying to think about what moms are looking for and dads are looking for their kids. But I was thinking, lavender soap, helping kind of, get her in a happy place, and then the comfort balm. Workout bundle. So this one I've actually offered to, so like as a giveaway over the year for, football season and other people who are working out, who are just huge workout buffs. So you can either do the charcoal soap or the man soap. So if it's a dude, you got the man soap and then you got the muscle balm. But these are, fairly inexpensive options as bundles. So then throwing in just some of our new products. I will tell you, my husband loves this. He's like, oh my God, he's like, you smell amazing. When I was out in the shower the other day, he's like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's our new body oil. He's like, where is that? In the bathroom. I need to use it. He's now using it. He absolutely loves it. So, highlight this, let people know that it's out there. And then loving that we already have all this wording. Again, I just copied and pasted. I kind of manipulated our holiday gift guide and made it into images you can share every single day. So facial bars, we have new sizes. So notating that up there. And then again, I actually probably need to put in here that it's like new as well, because we have one new one versus we had only one before, but when we relaunched in at convention or conference. This is new, the Gasha oils. Again, we don't know when that little tool is coming, but that could be something. That's one of the things too, is maybe, I know we want to have this, when it comes out, but maybe for some people who get this, maybe offering one for free. Again, I don't know when we're getting that, but hopefully it's coming soon, but just something as offering a free gift for purchase. So just going through all of these as options, I hope these are something that you, are happy to see. But again, I'm sharing every one of these, as a whole stack of images, and just add them into text messages. So you'll want to send these out on a daily basis. There's literally 20 of them. I know we can make probably 10 to 20 more potential bundles that we can give to our customers. If you think of something, I'm happy to add one. And here's one thing about why this, I used Canva in this. If you haven't gotten familiar with Canva, I highly recommend you really start playing around with it, because you can make one image. You can get a template and use that template and create page after page after page after page. So all I did was I put one image in there and kept the text in there and copied and duplicated that same page, took out, replaced that one photo, the wording, updated the little like ornament with the cost of whatever that was, and made it super simplistic. I'm not trying to reinvent a wheel. I'm just making it super simplistic, and it's something that's duplicatable. So for the next holiday, the next, event, or the next thing that we're doing, those are, just super simplistic. So again, if you think of, when you're sending these out, think about the moms, the new moms. We can make that spa day, or that the relaxing bundle, relaxing sleep. That's great for a baby. So a new mom and a baby, because all those can be utilized by a child. I think I need to do one about, breathing right now, like having a good, I don't know what combination of products, but let us know if you have any ideas. Please put it in the chat. We can kind of come up with some additional ones. But one thing too is if you wanted to supersize, and I've done this as well, if you wanted to offer personally for someone as you're texting people is, free gift with purchase. I know we have bundles that are free gift with purchase because we have the facial bundle and the body bundle. But if you said, if someone wanted to purchase collagen, I know some of our nutritionals are not on discount, but if they still purchased, you can say, hey, a hand blender, or a soap bag or a soap dish. If someone's purchasing a bundle or something like that, but maybe a holiday ornament, maybe a mirror, like a little small cute mirror that someone might want, as their, in their purse, things like that. But just thinking outside the box about how you can entice more people to want to order this at this time. And then also within some of these messages, every couple of days, every other day, remind them, use your referral link to share with others the give 10, get 10 offer. You give them $10 and you get $10 in return as a thank you when they place their first order. So little comments like that will go a long way. I have lots of customers who are sharing their referral links. I'm like, yes, that's great, because we have the way of seeing who's referred who in our back office. So dates to remember: Black Friday is not this Friday, it's the following Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. And I know that people really start kicking off things on Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So hopefully that was helpful. I'll look at some questions. Is there any, ladies, is there anything that is striking out? Anything that I need to kind of, yes.
I don't see any questions, Jen, just everyone thanking you for all these images.
Awesome.
Anyone wants to chime in with a question quick?
I don't have a question, but I do have this. In one of the chats from my team, somebody the other day said, if you will take a drop of immunity oil and put it right here, is this your tragus? Is that Mary tragus right here? Is that what that is? Okay. She said, if you'll put it behind a drop of immunity oil behind your tragus, whatever, that she said her exact words were, it's better than a glass of wine. I was like, what? I don't know this. Okay, so I'm loving this immunity oil. Steve's using it. I've gotten the kids, okay. But so I'm thinking that is so weird. Amy she said something about putting it in her ear. Okay. So Caden, since he started college, he's had a little bit of anxiety. Yesterday, I said, hey, why don't you try some of this behind your ear? Do you know what he said? He said, I was calm all day. He said, it didn't even occur to me to be anxious yesterday. So there's a good little tip. And when you're talking to people, a lot of people are going to be like, immunity oil, what is that? And so not only does it support your body's defense system, it has calming properties too. So I just thought I'd throw that in.
That's great. College kids, even high school kids, all the kids are going through finals before Thanksgiving, so they don't forget what they've learned. So making sure that, and then obviously in December, it's all finals for the end of the semester for all the kids. And then all the moms and dads who are having to shop, who haven't started shopping, like Beth has already finished shopping pretty much. But if you think of any other bundles, please reach out. Okay, great. A lot of people have been asking about anxiety this weekend at markets, is what Stephanie's texting here too. So if you have ideas of bundles we can put together, please let me know. I'm happy to add some more. We can continue to add, because I love the ideas. I love.
Can I ask, was there a mommy bundle?
Yeah, that's
so
what
the mommy bundles, like that relaxing one. We could call.
But I have a friend that while she was pregnant, she used the body lotion bar on her stomach. And she says she doesn't have any stretch marks now, that she, so maybe something lavender soap and lavender body lotion, for mommy as she's pregnant, and then good for mommy and baby once baby gets here or something.
And immunity oil.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
And I do the sleep balm. So a couple of
the sleep balm and the sleep balm.
Maybe the immunity oil, the lavender lotion, the lavender body bar, and the immunity oil.
Yeah. A couple of my vendor events the last 2-3 weeks, people have asked me, and I said, well, for little ones, the lavender lotion bar, the lavender soap, and the sleep balm. So
lavender lotion,
the baby, because everybody wants to put their baby to sleep. But Beth, I will research a little bit more from my anatomy books about the tragus. I don't know. I just Googled quick on my phone about putting, wine in the tragus and the inner relationship. But this is, and the biggest thing that comes up when you Google tragus is people wanting to know about piercing it. But it's that little flap at the front of your ear. So if you put it behind, it would be inside your ear canal, but on the back side, but sitting on that little flap. So just to clarify, but I'll figure out what the wine thing is.
That's awesome. So hopefully this is helpful. And again, please send to one of the, core 4. We can certainly update some of these and just kind of, keep including, because again, it's super simple on Canva. I can just, copy, duplicate a page and just create a new one. But start learning that this is, you see the consistency. So for Valentine's Day and future, events that we do have, watch how your branding goes, see it's consistent, and then people go, oh, I need to see the new one. And then people will go back in and see all the different ones they've had. So hopefully it was helpful. Thank you all for tuning in. We so appreciate it. Are there any other questions or thoughts or?
Thank you very much, Jennifer. And I will get this downloaded and posted out and shared with all of your core 4 people as soon as we are off the call.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing. On the back office and resources, Jamie is updating all of our data sheets. So a lot of the new products have data sheets. You can go in and learn more. So I'm going to immunity oil label changed. I don't know, Denise.
They changed it on the bottle. It says immunity oil, and they changed it on the data sheet that it says the Wilder
oil. Yeah.
oil. So
I like
And the
immunity better.
picture of the label in the gift
Yeah.
guide says Wilder oil, but the one mine says immunity body oil. So
it is the
we-
same
so we're going
product.
to continue to call it immunity oil, or we're going to call it Wilder. I don't see
So,
the word
Chris-
immunity in the new on the
I
new label.
think that I talked to Jamie about that the other day because I was like, everybody else has an immunity oil. Why can't we? And she's saying that, it's about liability and it's about protecting the ambassadors, because of it's, people are crazy. Immunity. So
Yeah.
she's going to call it something different. But I mean, when you're talking to people, obviously you say immunity oil because that's what it is.
It boosts
So
your-
that's the way I see it. When it's printed,
thought-
it's different, but
I took
Got
it,
it.
Denise, as a medical claim versus a product name. And we want to stay
Okay.
away to keep us, because Jamie's level of integrity is such that it is above the board, so nothing can be misinterpreted. Yes, a Wilder oil supports your immunity system, but to avoid any misconception of any type of medical claim, she probably took that off after thinking about it.
Which
Got
is
it.
a smart decision.
Yeah.
And then we don't have a training next week. We want y'all to spend time with your families. Everybody's going to be, celebrating, and just kind of relaxing. But hopefully you'll be getting orders as we
Cooking.
go.
Cooking.
All right, thanks everybody. Have a great rest of the day. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
Thank
Bye,
you.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.